I'm James Carter, and guilt is a lead weight in my chest. Every time I close my eyes, I see Andre's face as that storm creature ripped him away. It's day 7, and rain still sluices through shattered gutters, pooling in cratered streets. My camera is dead. Its final breath captured Andre's scream, so my voice becomes my only proof that we survived. Today, we risk everything for medicine. Artem leads us through the wreckage, his rifle slung low, axe rattling against his pack. Sasha trails close, machete in hand, each footstep cautious. We move as shadows, slipping between crumbling facades of Soviet-era shops. A sign for an apothecary hangs crooked, letters half gone, promising bandages, antiseptics, anything to staunch the bleeding of bodies and souls. I clutch my shotgun, one shell painfully precious. My finger rests near the trigger, heartbeat thundering in my ears. This is where we'll find what we need, I murmur. But deep down, I fear bullets and bandages won't heal the wounds inside me or this city. We slip inside through a side window, shattered long ago. The door, once etched with Cyrillic letters, now lies jammed against a countertop. Sasha heaves it open, and a stink of mold and rot snaps me awake. Shelves sag under years of neglect. Glass vials lie strewn like broken dreams. A thick layer of dust blankets every surface. In the center, a dried bloodstain mars the tile, silent witness to violence we can only imagine. Artem moves first. His flashlight beam cuts through gloom, illuminating drawers filled with gauze, antiseptic spray, and empty pill bottles. He rifles through them with trembling hands. Bandages, he whispers. Antibiotic ointment. Morphine. 1 vial. I film him gathering supplies, gently rolling gauze into his pack, tucking away the morphine. I add my own bounty. 2 tins of fish. A pocket knife sharpened on yesterday's asphalt. For your mother, I say to Sasha, recalling the tiny woodberry plant she tended before the world fell apart. She nods, sliding the tins into her belt pouch. Her eyes, dark and haunted, flick to mine for a moment, trust tempered by grief. We move deeper, to a back room behind a locked glass door. Sasha pries it open. It creaks like a coffin hinge. Here lie medicines I've only seen in war zones. Painkillers, anti-inflammatory pills, insulin vials. Artem's face lights with hope, but Sasha's gaze hardens. We're not alone, she says, voice low. I feel a chill, her instincts as sharp as any blade. I kneel to inspect a cabinet. My gloved fingers brush labels in faded Russian. Antibiotic, antiseptic, morphine. Each word is a lifeline in a world gone mad. I load my shotgun's single shell, chambering it with trembling hands. Outside, rain drums on the roof. Steady, unforgiving. We share stories while we pack. Artem speaks of his sister's laughter, echoing through their flat. The lullabies she sang him. Sasha remembers Andre's gentle smile, how he'd hum old folk tunes as they scavenged together. I describe my sister back in London, her warm voice a beacon when I felt lost. These memories bind us, a fragile web of humanity in a city unraveling. I stumble on a rumor Sasha mentioned earlier. Survivors forming gangs, using crossbows and homemade traps. Humans turned predators. I compare it to corruption I've filmed in distant conflicts. Bribed officials, militias skimming aid supplies. It's the same disease, I say. Fear mutates us. Sasha nods, her grip tightening on her machete. A sudden crash makes us jump. The front window trembles. Glass chips fall like raindrops. I spin, shotgun raised. Zombies? No. The sound is too deliberate. Heavy metal heels on tile. Footsteps. Slow. Methodical. Arrive at our door. We exchange panicked glances. The door bursts open. 4 figures step into the flickering torchlight. 2 wield shotguns, 1 a handgun, the last a crossbow aimed at my chest. Their scarves hide half their faces. Cold eyes lock onto ours. Rainwater drips off their hoods. Hands where we can see them, snarls the shotgun man. His voice, thick with menace, echoes off tile. Artem's rifle barrels rest squarely on his shoulder. Sasha's machete sways at her side. I hold my shotgun low, unwilling to deaden another human life. We don't want trouble, I say, voice steadier than I feel. Trouble's here, snarls a woman in a soaked parka, leveling her pistol at Artem. We want your supplies. Panic blossoms in Sasha's eyes. I imagine Andrei's face, then steel myself. These attackers are human monsters far worse than any creature lurking outside. I swallow fear, step forward. Take what you need, I say, but leave us alive. The shotgun man hesitates. Then he nods. Empty your packs, he orders. With trembling motions, we comply. Bandages, ointment, tins. He glances at the morphine vial. What's this? He asks. Morphine, I say. For pain. My voice holds no apology. He pockets it, then spares a glance at my shotgun. That stays, he growls. No bullets. My heart plummets. Without ammo, I'm defenseless. He moves forward, rifling through empty pill bottles, discarding each. Sasha's breathing quickens. She points at their boots. Where did you come from? She challenges. Ambushed us? The woman crossbowman smirks. Survival, she answers. Find what we can. A heartbeat of silence. Then the shotgun man nods. You've earned grace. He gestures us out. Go. Keep moving. We don't need telling twice. We spill into the rain-soaked street, hearts hammering. The attackers melt into shadows as quickly as they arrived. Our stolen supplies clutched tight. We stagger toward a nearby storefront, abandoned clothing shop, its door ajar like an escape hatch. Inside, we collapse against racks of stained shirts. Sasha leans against me, pack digging into her side. Artem checks our haul, bandages nearly gone, morphine vial missing. I press my palm to my side. Rainwater stings an old bruise. Footsteps pad outside, closer now, soft and rhythmic. Not zombies, not attackers, but someone deliberate. My shotgun is empty. I glance at Sasha and Artem. We share a silent vow. The door shudders. A distorted voice calls, I know you're in there. Then a click. Metal against metal. My heart sinks. Whoever waits outside holds the key to our cage. Rain pours through broken windows, filling the shop with a mournful chorus. We exchange fearful looks. Hope feels so thin. If you've braved this far, you know the darkness won't let us go easily. Subscribe to Beyond Blackout and stand with us for the next secrets, the next screams, and the faint chance that we might still survive.